Hello everyone, I'm so excited to share with you that today is our launch of Give to the Max. As you guys know, this is Bentley and the Wildcat Sanctuary's most important fundraiser of the year. And not only are you going to help us raise much needed donations for the cats, but your donations will be matched dollar for dollar. And so here today, Bentley is going to showcase us a little bit about Give to the Max today. He's in his yard here, and I want to share with you the exciting things that are going to be happening on Give to the Max. So Give to the Max, as you guys know, is our Minnesota and everybody's, including yours, annual fundraiser. And it is time where your donations make twice the impact for cats like Bentley. Not only are your donations doubled now through November 20th up to $100,000. Every person who gives you have got blue on your belly from your painting job. Every person that gives $100 or more receives a Bentley thank you card, 4-color photo, and with Bentley's paw print. How special is that? And if that's not cool enough, every donor who donates to Give to the Max, Jackie, you can come up. I can see Bentley here is looking at food. Bentley's favorite thing is food, but every person that donates during Give to the Max actually is going to get added to a drawing to meet your match, which means you can come on site here at the sanctuary and meet the match. Now we have a blue leopard today, and not only is he celebrating Give to the Max, which colors are blue and green, but Bentley did a painting, a paw painting, and that might actually be another prize during Give to the Max, so stay tuned. For those of you that are new to us, we are the Wildcat Sanctuary. We are in Sandstone, Minnesota. We are home to 150 rescued wildcats. Everything from leopard, Bentley here, to tigers, lions, to the small bobcats, servals. And with your help, we're able to save lives across the country and across the world. Our rescue work has gone as far as Argentina, Canada, and Ukraine, but as close to home as Minnesota and Wisconsin. Bentley himself came from Oregon. The Oregon Safari Game Park was closed due to years of USDA animal welfare violations. And Bentley, finally here at the sanctuary, got to experience grass under his feet for the first time. Now Bentley's in what we call his holding space, but Bentley has a huge yard that we can walk all the way down. But this old boy knows where his food comes from. And this is the photo card and paw print that you will get if you give to the match. And once your food's gone, sir, I have some toys in there that we'd like you to experience.
Food's the best part of the day.
But food's the best part of his day. So Bentley's a 16-year-old leopard. He came to us declawed. He was also severely overweight. He's still a little bit on the chubby side, but that's because he's older, slower metabolism, but he's also on a pain management plan here because of that arthritis. So also let's see if you will play with this, his favorite things, but of course he thinks there's food, is he loves branches. But a branch is nothing compared to seeing if caretaker Jackie, where did she go, has any more food. She's going to have to go hide that. He does not like that he's been on a diet plan here at the sanctuary. So Jackie, tell me a little bit about when Bentley arrived and kind of the change you've seen in him.
He's lost a lot of weight. That's a good one. But no, he's opened up to us a lot. He's just a silly little kid all the time. He likes to play. He likes his attention. Wherever we go, he goes. So he's always very happy.
I see him a lot on the catwalks and the skywalks you've given him. And I know at first we had to give him some ramps and steps, but now his mobility's gotten pretty good and he's up there all the time.
Oh yeah, he loves those skywalks. He lays on them like a little loaf. It's adorable. That's his afternoon nap spot.
Are you looking for more stuff down there? So if you're just joining us, we are launching our Give to the Max. And today is a celebratory day. We are saying thank you for everybody who's helped bring our rescues to the sanctuary, but knowing that once they're here, they need lifetime care and a lot of medical care, habitats, caretaking staff that love and care for them. And of course, plenty of enrichment that I think Bentley's looking at right now. And so our goal is to raise about 4 to 5 months of operating, especially to get us through the winter months. Winter months are very expensive in Minnesota. Not only do we want the cats to have spacious outdoor yards like Bentley's exploring right now, but we also give them temperature controlled buildings like you see over there that are heated so that they can escape the cold anytime. And Bentley's giving us a tour right here of his heated insulated water bucket outside as well. And he's going to give us a tour of that habitat, his A-frame. Let's see if he goes up into his skywalks. He's going to demonstrate everything that you help us provide with the match. So will you be Bentley's match? Being Bentley's match means he will get his pain management medication. He'll get his indoor temperature controlled building, plenty of enrichment. And your gift now is matched up to $100,000. Now we're going to walk back with Bentley. This is quite the tour that he's giving us. Let's see where he is. And now I think we need a little bit of a break before he goes back and finds his enrichment. Where'd you go? It's hide and seek now. So what I love about Bentley is he's become so smart that he knows once he's locked out of his yard and when he comes back out that there's going to be enrichment in different places, including scents. And he is exploring, looking for all that before we take a much needed potty break. Why don't we give you some privacy and we'll just show that beautiful blue ear from your painting.
He did a really good job with his painting.
He did a really good job with his painting. So Give to the Max is a 2-week period, pretty much. It culminates on November 20th, where we're trying to raise the bulk or the lion's share of our funding needed to care for rescues like Bentley and to also keep them warm, bellies full, and stimulated through the winter months here at the sanctuary. He's just really keeping himself busy here. So we'll come see, and he's going to go up and see that box. And Bentley's asking, will you be my match? This is Give to the Max. Uh-oh, Jackie, now he has work to do. He's got to come down and get it. Will you be their match this Give to the Max? It is very costly to rescue 150 residents, and not only is it just giving them the medical care they need, but also giving them that mental stimulation that is so important. Here at the sanctuary, we also give individualized care. As you can see, no two cats are alike. Bentley here received a paw painting enrichment yesterday, just so that he could be the mascot for Give to the Max Day and have some blue coloring left. And he's rubbing on his platform right here. How many of you guys know the story of where Bentley and the 3 other cats that are recent rescues came from? If you don't know, Bentley came from a notorious roadside zoo called the West Coast Game Park. You can look up online and look up USDA inspection reports as well as TripAdvisor comments of the conditions that they came from. So here we're trying to give them a second chance. We want to be their match, give them a second chance at happiness, love, peace, but also, sadly, as a sanctuary, these cats will never know freedom. They cannot be released back into the wild because they are captive rescues. And so our job is to give them the next best thing. Now he's demonstrating going into his indoor heated room, the next best thing of living wild at heart. So Bentley might be solitary and grew up solitary at the game farm he is, but he has neighbors here at the sanctuary. He has, there we go, Cheetah Aaron right next door, as well as cougars, cougar neighbors. And he's playing with both of them along a shared wall. Bentley, will you come here and see us? Or is he too busy showing off? Well, stay tuned over the next few weeks, because during Give to the Max, we know there's special things not only for the cats. Let's try and move over here, Bentley. But also for all of you. This is a time that we're going to bring you stories of the cats that we've rescued and that you've helped us rescue. It's also times we're going to share some really special tributes to the cats that you know and love. And there'll be live posts. And of course, it's all going to be culminating November 20th, where we'll have some really special events and news to share with you. But right now, through November 20th, we need your help. We need your donations doubled. We need you to be Bentley and the other cats match. And that means a $5 donation becomes 10, a 25 becomes 50. And if you give $100 or more, you will get Bentley's paw print and photo greeting card. And all donors during Give to the Max are entered to meet the match and meet their match, which means you get to come on site to see and visit the cats you love and care for. I think the lions are going to start roaring in the background. You might not be able to hear it here because it's pretty far away, but they are roaring, hoping for a big roar of success for Give to the Max. Bentley, you are beautiful. We are so thankful that we were able to give him a second chance here. And Bentley, would you like to show one more time Give to the Max? He wants to know why the box is outside, not inside. There you go. There's your box inside. And you can see, as Jackie, as caretaker, mentioned, Bentley is quite playful even for 16 years old. And that's because of your support. Your ongoing support helps cats like Bentley. Bentley's medication can be about $100 a month for pain management. And obviously to feed him and keep him happy and healthy is even more expensive. Every donation you give, you're moving so fast for an old man, means that we can do twice as much for cats like Bentley and rescued cats like the 150 that call the Wildcat Sanctuary home. We are a globally federated animal sanctuary. We're accredited, which means we do not buy, breed, trade, or sell. We meet the top standards for animal welfare and also mental stimulation, that we have on-site veterinary care, including an on-site hospital and vet team. We have caretakers that are on-site 24/7 that do an overnight shift 365 days a year to make sure that not only do they get daily care, but they get around-the-clock care they need. They're also here doing checks for weather, giving cats their medications 12 hours spread apart so that the pain management is always on board. And then on some good days like today, we just to take a walk with a leopard. That's a very nice thing to be able to do. Bentley's exploring his habitat. And he's wondering why he's being followed by humans. One thing that we noticed is that Bentley loves natural substrate so much. And you can imagine every wildcat loves and deserves that. But Bentley and others often don't receive natural substrate at the roadside zoos that they're rescued from. They're all usually in cramped conditions, hard surfaces, and him exploring. I don't want to disrupt you, sorry. I know, he's like, I'm trying to play with my brush here. So sometimes it's just nice to be quiet and catch this beautiful moment with such a beautiful animal. These animals should never be in captivity. They should not be bred and sold for profit. And with your help, we're able to give them the peace and dignity they deserve here at the Wildcat Sanctuary. And those of you who are asking, he's got a blue ear. We kind of talked about this as part of his enrichment program. He was doing painting with non-toxic paint yesterday and made a lovely collage that might be part of Give to the Max Day, so definitely stay tuned. And he's obviously enjoying the simple pleasures of sanctuary life. Well, he's a good tree trimmer as well. Every time I think I'm going to sign off, Bentley, it's just so fun to watch you do something else so amazing. I think he's enjoying being the center and the poster child for Give to the Max Day this year. If you're just joining us, we're the Wildcat Sanctuary. We're in Sandstone, Minnesota. We are an accredited sanctuary that is not open to the public visitation. We simply provide a safe haven for animals rescued from the exotic pet trade. Here we rescue cats that have been seized by the Department of Justice or the United States Department of Agriculture. We sometimes take some owner surrenders when people have unfortunately made wild cats and try to make them as pets in their homes. We do take some non-releasable wildlife from rehabbers to here. It's really our job is to help every cat we can that does not have an alternative. Sadly, the cats we rescue here, like leopard Bentley, can never be released back into the wild. They were born in captivity, often defanged and declawed. They have not learned how to hunt, and there's no territory to go back to. And so here at the sanctuary, you help us provide them the next best chance of freedom, of living wild at heart. We know it's still a captive environment here, and so with your support, we are able to give them enrichment to stimulate their kind of wild natural instincts, give them companionship of their own kind, even if it's through a shared wall, provide on-site veterinary care for preventative care and pain management, and obviously give them a stimulating environment. He just went on his little, he's checking everything out. And it's really giving them a new lease on life is what your donations do. Bentley here is 16 years old, and based on everything he's explored today, you wouldn't know it. And I think he says, come for another tour, another day. Join us on our next live post over the coming weeks and days so that you can meet many of the residents that call the Wildcat Sanctuary home.